Have you ever felt like no matter what you do, you are not able to grow your business online? If this is you, then you're in the right place. I'm Tasha from Lady Boss Studio, and we help female entrepreneurs to stand out and exponentially grow their businesses online. Now, as always, this video is brought to you by our Boss in Business Collective, which is our yearly membership where you get 24/7 instant access to all of our Canva design templates, all of our courses, all of our stock photos, and of course, our members only Facebook community where we do monthly live trainings just like this to help you build a better business. And we also do weekly office hours where you get to pick my brain and get feedback specifically on your business. Now, if you like everything you're hearing, make sure you also hit the subscribe button below. And while you're at it, you can also like this video. If 2020 taught us anything, it's that having a successful online presence can make all the difference. It's what made the difference between businesses that flourished in 2020 and those that didn't. So what actually was the difference between the ones that did great and the ones that didn't? Well, we think it can be broken up into three main categories. So the first category I want to talk about is your brand messaging. And yes, I'm sure you're probably thinking, Tasha, please shut up about brand messaging already. But my goodness, it's important. And I know it's probably as about exciting as filing that shoebox full of receipts you got underneath your desk. But it's going to probably get you a lot further than filing that shoebox of receipts. And to be honest with you, I totally felt the same when I started Lady Boss Studio. But I put my big girl pants on, focused on it anyway, did the hard work, and now I have the ability to attract an audience like you, who is exactly who I want to be speaking to. So I promise you the hard work pays off. So like you always hear me say, people make buying decisions because of emotions and because of words and not because of a pretty logo. The logo and brand identity are really great supporting cast members, but they are absolutely not the main event and not where, initially at least, your focus should be. Now, if you want to take a few minutes after this and check out a little bit more on the brand messaging mistakes you might be making in your business, you can click the link that I'm going to put above. Now, the basis is this. You need to be able to connect with your audience with the words that you're using in your business so that it evokes emotion and allows them to connect with your business. They need to know that the problem that they're having can be solved using your product or service as the solution. So if you're not using the right words, or if you're talking about yourself, chances are you're not going to be able to connect with your audience using your brand messaging. And when you can't connect with them, chances are they are not going to want to buy from you and or work with you. So the second reason your business likely isn't growing online is because you don't have a conversion-friendly website. It might look amazing, it might be super cute, but if you don't have certain things in place on your website, your conversions are a lot less likely to happen. And conversions at the end of the day equal money, whether that's a conversion to call you, a conversion to sign up for your list, a conversion to purchase something from you. Conversions are what it's all about. Now, if you've ever heard of Marketing Made Simple by Donald Miller, we are obviously big fans. I'm a StoryBrand certified guide. He walks you through what you need to have on your website in order to have it as conversion friendly as possible. So I'd like to walk you through very quickly a few of those points to make sure that you're hitting those on your website and making it easier for your customers to do business with you. One, you need to have call to actions. They need to be extremely clear and they need to be everywhere. I'm not saying that you need to have 3,000 of them on your website, but please do not be afraid to tell your customers and your clients what's next and how to actually work with you. The next one seems so obvious, but I can tell you most entrepreneurs are missing the mark. Your audience needs to know extremely clearly what it is you do and how it is you can help them. Everybody wants to know what's in it for them, and your customers are no different. If you can let them know exactly what they're going to get, what result they're going to have, and how you can provide that result for them, they're so much more likely to work from you or buy from you. Also, less is more. I don't know how many times I've popped on a blog post or popped from somebody's website, and there are just massive paragraph after massive paragraph. And I don't know about you, but I'm just going to be scrolling right by all of that. Make your text, make your website as easy to read as possible. You don't need to use the biggest words. You're not here to prove anything. Make your website very conversational so people feel an automatic connection with you and your brand, and keep your words concise and at a minimum. So take some time to edit your website and make sure you're making it extremely easy on people to do business with you. I have a pretty good feeling that there's a few ways you're probably not. Now, the third reason your business probably isn't as successful online as it could be is that you don't have a sales funnel in place. Now, there are many different levels to a sales funnel, but at its core, it's your ability to bring in a large amount of traffic at the top and then slowly funnel them down your services and your offerings. Now, it took me a really long time to wrap my head around this and also to understand the value of a lead magnet and how that can very easily drive so much traffic into your business, qualified traffic into your business that you can then have available and have ready for when you have your next offerings and your next products or services. It's also the reason why we developed our lead magnet blueprint, because it's one thing to want to create a lead magnet, and there's another thing to actually do it correctly and strategically enough that you actually are bringing in the people that are going to want to buy from you down the road. Bringing in a whole bunch of people that just want free stuff from you, I promise you, is going to absolutely do nothing for your business. So the lead magnet blueprint will help you get there. If you want more details, it's in the description below. So back to our sales funnel. Essentially, it is you putting a plan in place of how you're going to bring in the customer into your business, and then how you're going to funnel them down your different products and services. When you have this figured out, it will make it extremely easy on you to know what lead magnet you need to create, what products and services your customers are going to love. And it's going to make it 10 times easier for them to buy from you, because they'll always be wanting to get to the next level or the next amount of value that you're able to offer them. I don't know about you, but figuring out a strategy to be bringing in consistent, qualified leads to my business sounds like an absolute dream and something that you absolutely should be spending time figuring out. So let's quickly recap on the 3 things that you're probably failing on in order to grow your business online. Number 1 is getting clear on your brand messaging and making sure that you are attracting the right people to your business. 2 is going to be about creating a conversion-friendly website and making all those people you're attracting to your business, making it as easy on them as possible to actually do business with you. And then lastly is taking the time to plan out your sales funnel, know how you're bringing people into your business, and then also knowing how you're able to funnel them into your next products or services. So if you learned something great today, please go ahead and comment below. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to our channel. You can also like this video. Thanks for being here today, and we'll see you soon.